They're up against Cloud9. It's, to me, really just seeing if Closer can get a lot of early ganks off and carry the game.
Yeah, I was going to say one thing that we've talked about is 100 Thieves early.
But the baseline for Lee Sin is really low, so you're not always going to make too much go on.
Maybe a level 2 all-in engage. Busio's forced to flash. The Ignite is burning down on Sven, and he doesn't flash. He thought he was going to live, but it's first blood over to 100 Thieves bot lane.
The advantage that Kennen would have could be vulnerable here as Busio might be going down.
They know he doesn't have flash, and this time Sven saves the flash. The flash from Blabber follows up on Busio, and he's got nowhere to run as long as Berserker can get one more auto attack, and it's the final in the queue that gives the killing blow. Doublelift wants to fire right on back, but he steps too far forward, uses the cleanse, flashes backward, but it baits enough time. Maybe Closer can look for it, flash Q, but Berserker flashes it, but Sven's got nowhere to run. Surely Doublelift cleans it up, and yes, they do! 100 Thieves fire right on back.
Okay, this time I'll give you the Lee Sin support here. But Quid coming down, pop the ulti, he's gonna look.
Oh, okay, Spirit Rush into Flash into Charm, doesn't quite go, missing it, but 100.
On into the top side, you can see him looking for this invade, already pre-warded over by that red buff. Takes down that Herald, moves into the enemy jungle, going to be taking some of themselves and creating space by pushing back the C9 backline.
But Cloud9 are not going to have any of that, Azael, because they wait for Doublelift to walk in the lane and punish him without his summoner spell.
Bot, he could get picked off, similar to what happened down in bot lane, so paying respect over to that, he's just going to sit back at the tower, wait for the wave to crash.
Your one item spike here, if you're playing any fights, it has to be numbers advantage. You need to make sure that you are always getting the jump on Cloud9 to win here for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, and they are able to take down that tier 1 tower top as well, as M&S was pushing up there, and Quid's now in trouble.
The re-engage, they know that Quid doesn't have Spirit Rush here, as he... Maybe the Trail Equalizer is going to light them all up on the pieces. Doublelift is forced to flash over the wall. Nice kick from Closer, keeps Berserker stunned up, and they all end on that play. They're only able to trade one back. Someday firing with the teleport of his own as he re-engaged into Cloud9's backline, and he's able to trade one back. Blabber stunned up. 100 Thieves come alive as they don't let Someday down, and 100 Thieves pick up a massive win. Oh! Put over the wall, M&S from downtown.
Man, it is hard to walk in here through all these Maokai saplings, and I don't know.
Lucio looking for a Hex Flash, doesn't find anyone. Cloud9 all tightly positioned on the left side of this flank. They've given up river control over to 100 Thieves, and now Closer is threatening. 4,000 HP on the Dragon. Cloud9 still waiting. Quid fires for Spirit Rush, but it's just the Equalizer right on top of the engage from Sven, and oh my goodness, this is going to be disastrous for Cloud9, but 100 Thieves, they're just falling by the wayside. Cloud9 turned that fight completely around. It looked bad once Sven first went down, but as Nautilus, you know, your life is for the team. All four stay alive.
For here, guys, the hook was also buffered out by Sven, so yes, he flashes, he Spirit Rushes, he survives, Sven goes down, but look at the position of these correct angles, and 100 Thieves have not been able to do it just yet, but they're looking for M&S now.
Okay, Closer looks for the kick onto M&S. Do they have the damage follow-up? M&S is stunned up for a lot of the time, but Clouds are trying to flash over the wall, but M&S still survives! And Duskblade allows him to escape alive, and Cloud9 is just cleaning up all the 100 Thieves members on the other side of the wall. Oh, it's disaster for 100 Thieves, and Cloud9 for them. It's just another day in the office. Triple kill for Fudge. They're pushing in the minion wave. And with the Baron buff on their side, I don't know.
Landed the charm, but they weren't able to finish him off, and Quid went into his Zonias pretty early there. It didn't when it matters most.
For Cloud9, just a couple minutes away before they can push in this carry from the side. 100 Thieves, an easy engage as M&S follows up with a double, and Cloud9 are about to make this simple as they push into the base of 100 Thieves.
That was crazy. Doublelift was full health. I think that was just Voidseeker Shock Blast was 100% of his HP. That is ridiculous. You're 2 screens away and then you're dead. And now Cloud9 marching on the Nexus. Here comes the TP. They want to finish the game.
Someday goes in for one slicing Maelstrom, but doesn't get all the full procs off. He pops before he gets anything done. Cloud9 take out.
You actually get late game on Pure Explosion and Jace. You can get to a point where you can do 2 shock blasts per acceleration game. So it is like really, really strong for Poke. We'll see if he has enough cooldown. So let's see. Is he going to get a second one in this? Yep.
There it is.
So you can actually hit that point where it's more of a late game build, but C9 going to end the game.
I mean, they're winning it all right. I mean, do I even have to cast it? They throw out all their ultimates pretty much at this point. 100 Thieves are just crumbling. retreating back to the fountain as Nexus turret 1 is about to fall. The second turret will fall as well. Dredgeline doesn't even care if he hits it or not. Sven has done his job. He gave up his sacrifice. And you already talked about before, it's just so hard to play Lee Sin at this point in the stage of the game when you're so far behind. But Cloud9, what a damn good way to bounce back after yesterday. And they're showing why they're one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, they're going to try to pad the stats here, looking to farm some more kills in the fountain. They'll try to make something happen. They are getting low.
Okay, Boostio with the Magnus Storm. They take out 2. Can they take out 2 more? But the minions are already doing the work. And Cloud9 will take another win in the summer split.